Hi everybody, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I felt from my 4th week of pregnancy to my 8th week of pregnancy. Now right now when I'm filming this, I'm currently 11 weeks pregnant, so I'm very behind on sharing with you guys, but honestly Thanksgiving happened, time got away, and never made this a priority, so I'm really glad to sit down and film this and share with you guys today. So let's start off with how I even found out I was pregnant and how early was I. So I found out I was pregnant at about the 4 weeks stage, and I didn't really realize like the first couple weeks of pregnancy, really you're not even pregnant. It's like the conceiving stage, but they count it as pregnancy. So anyways, I was somewhat late for my period. I was only late like one day, but I was like, I'm gonna take a test just to take a test and see that it comes out negative and, you know, move on with my life. And so I took the pregnancy test and it came back positive, and I was like, what? There's no way. We had been trying, and it's not like we were, you know, avoiding getting pregnant, but it was definitely like something that wasn't on the forefront of my mind that whole month like it was the other month. So I just like in my mind had already made the decision that like we weren't going to get pregnant. So when I took that first test and it came back positive, I was like, I cannot believe this at all. This is so crazy. So I took another one and it came back positive, and then I took another one and it came back positive as well. And so it just was so crazy. I was so shocked and excited and nervous and emotional and all the feelings. And it was so weird because I didn't feel any pregnancy symptoms before then. Like I didn't have nausea or anything like that. So I was like, that's weird. But then a couple days after I took the test and it came back positive, the symptoms started kicking in. So I'm going to pull it up on my phone. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. The week before the 4th week, I was really tired, and I noticed like I was needing to take a nap or like just take it easy. I was still working out like 4 to 5 times a week, which was a lot. And I noticed like during my workouts, I would get so tired like and winded a lot faster than I normally did, but I kept on like pushing through. And I drank coffee, and that was totally fine. Like I was drinking more coffee because I thought I was tired, and it was just being tired in general. I was watching my friend's little girl, and I thought maybe I'm just tired because I'm entertaining her, hanging out with her, and doing those things all day. And I also had some cramping. I was definitely very, very bloated, and I was going to the bathroom all the time. Like I was always in the bathroom just peeing constantly, no matter how much or how little I drank. And I wasn't really, I guess I was nauseous. It was more of like an unsettled feeling, like, you know, like I'm not gonna throw up, but I don't feel 100%. And I would just carry saltines with me and take them with me wherever I went, and that would help out a lot. So then we go into week 5, and week 5, I wrote down I had cramps every so often, and I feel like those were like mainly, you know, where you would have period cramps is where I had cramps, and it wasn't bad, but they were definitely there and like twingy. I said bloating big time because I was so bloated. And I was like, why? This is so strange. And then I was constantly peeing as well. And I said the feeling of being sick really isn't around as often. I'm very emotional that week. I was very emotional, crying at hearing anything sad or anything happy. My boobs started getting really sore, and I wrote down that I needed to have a bra on at all times. Like when I didn't have a bra on, it hurt so bad. So I was always either having a sports bra on or just a regular bra. And Gavin was even like, because you know, if you're a woman, you know, you come home, take off your bra, it's like really comfortable. You're just home and you're relaxed. And Gavin was even like, why are you, like at night, we'd be laying on the couch. He'd be like, why do you still have a bra on? I'm like, it hurt so bad, like moving and all this stuff. Like I need to have bra on all the time to like help be supported. And then I also wrote down that like I smelled like everything, like anything good or anything bad, like I smelled it. It was, whew, it was really bad. And like another thing about smelling is, and I don't know if I mentioned this in a vlog or not, but I would be in the bedroom and I would wake up in the morning, and if we left dishes in the sink from the night before, like I would smell it and it would make me want to throw up. I never actually threw up. I just would come in here and wash them because it just was the food and like everything kind of sitting overnight. Or if the trash like had something in it and it just smelled, like I had to completely take it out, even if it wasn't full all the way, because it just linger. It would linger all day. Another thing that I did was I bought plugins for the walls, like because I told Gavin, like every time I walk in the house, like it stinks. Not that it smelled bad, but like it didn't smell good. It wasn't like an inviting smell. And so I was like, we've got to get like plugins because it smells so bad. Sorry if the lighting is looking weird. I'm using some natural light right now and it like got really cloudy. So let me fix this. All right, that looks like it has seemed to help a little bit. All right, so that was pretty much week 5, like noticing these smells and like everything. I wanted everything to smell good, like our bathrooms. I bought the little jelly things, like things that pop up, like the Glade things. So our bathrooms always smelled good. Everything had to smell good. If it didn't, it would make me want to throw up. Never actually did throw up, but it would make me feel nauseous. All right, so week 6, I said I felt fine, and then cramps came. Not terrible cramps, but they were slight. I said super tired and nauseous. I was always having to take a nap. If I didn't take a nap at like 1 o'clock, I would be dead the rest of the day. Like I had to take my nap, and if I didn't, it would not be pretty. I said super tired and nauseous, so I was pretty nauseous. And I said only wanting cold things like popsicles or salads. Anything hot sounds disgusting. So this was the week. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it because my face is like really white. Okay, so this is the week that I quit drinking coffee. Anytime I had hot coffee, it would make me want to throw up. Like I was so nauseous from the coffee, and I have never been like that. Like I drink coffee every morning. It's like a thing that I do, and I just couldn't handle it. And I was like, this is so weird. And I think that made me even more tired because I didn't have my coffee. So there's that. Even like hot food, I would like at lunchtime or like especially in the morning, like I did not want oatmeal. Especially did not want eggs. Still don't want eggs. Anything hot in the morning is disgusting. So, or even at lunchtime at that point, like I did not want anything hot at all. All right, week 7, moving right along. Week 7, I still avoided drinking coffee. And like I said earlier, waking up to dirty dishes continued to make me nauseous. I still wanted to eat all the cold things. I was craving sushi, and like we don't eat sushi a lot because Gavin's not really a huge fan of like Japanese like hibachi, so we never really go to those places. But when I do eat sushi, I never eat raw sushi just because I can't do that. But I do eat like the fried shrimp tempura, and that's like all I want. Still what I want now. But super wanted sushi, and I think it was probably this week or like the following week, I actually went and got sushi, and it was so good. I still had cramps every now and then, and I was bloating. Bloating's in all caps. Bloating. I said I definitely look pregnant from the bloat. After I get a full belly, I get really tired, super exhausted in all caps. And I wrote I could nap and lay around all day. And then week 8 was pretty much the same thing. And I still was tired, still hated coffee, still, thankfully, knock on wood, like thankfully this whole pregnancy, like I have not actually like thrown up, but I had a lingering nausea feeling, but week 8 was pretty much the same as week 7. So that's my pregnancy update. I know it wasn't anything super exciting or dramatic or anything crazy. I just felt overwhelmed with emotions. I was always crying if I heard something sad or happy, or I was exhausted and disgusted by foods that I normally love. It was just very strange ride. So that was my pregnancy symptoms from week 4 to week 8. Thank you guys so much for watching. I plan on doing another video from weeks 9 to weeks 10, and then eventually 11 and 12, and then we'll see how it goes from here on out. It's been kind of the same, and you notice that within the weeks 4 and the week 8. But yeah, it's been a crazy ride, and I'm so glad to share it with you guys and to have these videos to look back at. So when we do have more kids in the future, I'll be able to compare like that pregnancy to this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, pregnancy related videos, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any video ideas you want to see from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.